welcome back to my channel. Today, rather than work on the siren, I'm going to do show you what's in the box for Artesania Latina's stagecoach. This is one I picked up last year and just haven't done anything with. Looks like it's fairly detailed. It has the tongue and everything on it. And one thing I didn't realize when I got it is these lights actually light up. It has the leather-like material on the backs and sides, and the roll downs and the seats. The seats are padded. And then you have the luggage up there with leather coatings and everything. I've already gone through this once to make sure everything's there, but let's see what's in the box in case you would like to build it and want to know what's in there beforehand. First thing we see here is a cut sheet of all the laser cut parts and one sheet of wood essentially. The instructions on this one, unlike previous kits I've had from this company, come on a DVD or a CD, but you can also go online and download it. But if you go online and download it from Artesania Latina's website, you have to download 2 files unless you speak Spanish. They had a problem with their translation or something when they printed up the instructions, and the last third of the instructions online are completely in Spanish regardless of what language it says it's in. So they have 2 sets of instructions. One which is the full instructions, one is just the last half with the correct languages. We have a coil of thick brass wire, fairly thick. I'm not sure what this is for. Maybe it's for the railing around the top or something. We have our box parts here, which I'll go through in a minute. A bag here. This bag contains foam rubber and 2 types of presumably fake leather, a brown and a black. And that's for your luggage and all your leather around inside and outside of the stagecoach. And the padding is for the seats themselves. You have all your lumber here. Haven't opened yet. Different types of wood, different sizes. All neatly bundled, typical of Artesania Latina. Some pretty big pieces here for the structure of it. They give you this stack of mahogany or something. I don't know what this wood is offhand. Walnut probably. But a big stack. And this is all your wood that you're doing the outside of the stagecoach with. In the laser cut parts, you have several pieces of laser cut wood here. These 2 sets are for your wheels. These are the fellies for the wheels. This looks like it's the framework, axles, tongue, stuff like that. All nicely numbered, laser cut for you, minimal cleanup. Some more wood here. This is, I believe, for the top or bottom of the stagecoach. Gives some roundness, the shape. And a couple other pieces of wood, I'm not sure what they're for. Some individual pieces of wood here, cut out each one, numbered, etched into it. More wood, this is for the driver's seat, bench seat inside, pieces like that. And various pieces of wood for the seats and inside the doors and such. I think this is for the hat box that goes on top. 2 more pieces here, again individually numbered, etched into it, for I believe the driver's seat. Another chunk here of various parts. Here we have the sides of the stagecoach, left and right, and various pieces to put together with. This laser cut sheet looks like it has a top and bottom, and more around the sides. These go on the bottom to shape it, and then the doors in various pieces. 1 piece of just flat wood. Not sure exactly what that's for, but I have a feeling it goes around the outside to give the shape to the stagecoach. Another chunk of wood, plywood here, for somewhere on the stagecoach, I'm not sure where. You have a pack of brass, various etched parts here, and some brass strips. They give you the generic Stagecoach and Company U.S. mail to put on the sides. You have a big sheet of full size of what the Stagecoach looks like. Hat box, pieces of luggage, driver's compartment, the stowage area on the back. Give you some reference there where you're looking. Nice side view here. Parts are numbered on here is what they are. Bottom view here so you can see what the frame looks like. Brakes, tongue, front axle, rear axle, and the suspension springs that hold the Stagecoach up, the body. And on the back, yeah, the layout for the wheels, how they go together. And then the picture here and off to the left here of just the front and back of the Stagecoach. In here, there you go. And this is a life-size pictures of it when it's complete. In the box here, we have turned hubs, the lanterns here, which are in several pieces, nails of 3 sizes. Bring it here a little bit closer. So you have nails of 3 sizes, some hinges here, door latches, some jack stays, turned brass stanchions for on top of the Stagecoach. Now well, you can see that. Holes pre-drilled and everything. Here's some cast stanchions. Over here we have some preformed rod with the ends flattened out and a hole in it. Some preformed straps with the round section in it. Don't know how well you can see that. So they're kind of tiny here. Some rings. Another coil of brass rod. 2 more sizes of brass rods. Some dowels here, brass straps. Excuse me. Dowels look like they're walnut or something. So it's, with that kind of wood, the walnut, you can actually just clear coat this thing with a varnish, and it'll look really good. Although the frame, I'm going to paint the yellow like it shows, frame and wheels. Excuse me. Unexpected part for me was in here, the actual lights with a bulb in it, in the base for the lanterns on the side that run off a 9-volt battery. I'm going to see about changing these out for a flickering LED, but I'm not sure how yet. I may end up buying some more bulbs, breaking them apart, and put the LED in there and solder it to the outside and the base of the bulb itself. But we'll see. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. So you get 2 of those lights. The turned hubs they have here, detail front and back. Well, front. Pre-drilled for you, pre-shaped, all the holes for the spokes in there, so you don't have to do any shaping on those. So looking at the instructions on this, as I showed before, it's on a CD. Go on site and look at it. The instructions are real nice with the text in, I think, 7 languages, and then pictures showing you all through it. I'll throw a sample up here. In here, and yes, the hinges, if I can get one out, do work. They are actual hinges. I see one of them in here is in 2 pieces, so there's probably a hinge pin floating around here as well. Those have to be put back together, no big deal. But that is everything you get in Artesania Latina Stagecoach. I'll be starting this one soon. If you're interested, you can follow along with that. And with that, I will see you next time on the channel. Thank you for watching.